So students, today we will do an experiment regarding accumulation and percentage test of methane by flame safety lamp. So our aim is accumulation and percentage test of methane by flame safety lamp. Testing of methane gas. In a coal mine where methane gas is likely to be present, it is tested with the help of a flame safety lamp in two ways: accumulation test and percentage test. Accumulation test. The purpose of this test is to ascertain if there is any accumulation of gas in places where it may be suspected or is likely to be accumulated. Procedure. To test for accumulation, we have to switch off our cap lamp. Then we have to raise the flame safety lamp cautiously with normal size of flame. Then we need to watch its behavior. If it elongates, that is, if it spires or jumps, the percentage of gas can be taken as nearly 3% or more. In the right hand side, the figure is given conducting the accumulation test. After confirmation, no effort should be made to raise the flame safety lamp higher than the necessary to test for accumulation, because this results in keeping the flame in richer mixture of methane and air, which may explode inside the lamp and extinguish the flame. Even if the mixture is not explosive, the gas will burn inside the lamp and it may produce carbon dioxide, which will extinguish the flame. It is necessary to conduct the percentage test when the flame spires off in a flame safety lamp, as it is clear that the gas percentage is not less than 3. So after confirmation, we will get to know that the percentage of gas is above 3%. So there is no need to further conduct any test. So during the testing, we have to take certain precautions. If by mischance fire damp begins to burn within the gauge, it should in no circumstances be allowed to continue to burn. The examiner should shelter his lamp from the air current, hold it near the floor, because the methane gas is lighter than air, so it is always supposed to be accumulated near the roof, and retreat carefully to fresh air. If this is not possible, then the examiner should smoother out the flame by covering the air inlet holes with a handkerchief. So this is all about the accumulation test. So let us now study about the percentage test. In the usual testing procedure known as cap test, the wick of the lamp is lowered until only a white flake or a line in case of flat wick is left at the top of the reduction zone. The lamp is slowly raised. The percentage of the gas present is indicated by the height of the cap produced by the burning methane, which is usually of a blue-gray color. So the procedure is to conduct percentage test for methane with flame safety lamp. We have to remove all bright light in the vicinity and switch off the cap lamp, so that the entire environment is quite dark to identify the bluish flame. Lower the flame of the lamp with the regulating knob till there is a continuous blue line across the top of the flame just above a speck of white light. This should be done at a place free from gas. That means we have to adjust this flame safety lamp where there is no accumulation or there is no accumulation of methane gas. When fire dam present in the air at the spot of a non-luminous flame, which is bluish in color, which varies in height depending on the percentage of the gas. If the height shows a length of 7.0 mm, we can know the gas percentage is 1%. And if the length of the flame is 8, the percentage of gas is 1.5. And if the length of the flame is 9, the percentage of gas is 2. And if the length of the flame is 10, then it is 2.5. At 11.5 mm, the gas percentage is 3.0%. At 14.5 mm, that will be 3.5. At 20 mm, that is at 2 centimeter, the gas percentage is 4.0%. And the condition of blue flame is given in the table at the right side. So at 4%, the blue flame becomes extremely clear and highly sensitive to a slight change of gas content. At 3.5%, blue flame clearly visible. At 3.0%, top of flame becomes barely visible and blue flame seen clearer. At 2.5%, color of blue flame becomes clearer, but the top is still indistinct. At 2%, standard flame grows larger, the blue flame becomes distinguishable, but the top is invisible. At 1.5% of methane, blue flame becomes a little more distinct, especially the lower part turns somewhat clear. It has certain limitations. A normal flame safety lamp cannot measure methane concentrations below 1.5% with any degree of accuracy. It is therefore quite inadequate to measure the statutory permissible concentrations in a mine for which more accurate methanometer have to be used. Conclusion. From this experiment, we know the procedure of testing of methane by accumulation and percentage test. Thank you. Hello students, today we are going to know the procedure of accumulation test and percentage test. So let us start the accumulation test. So the purpose of this test is to ascertain or determine if there is any accumulation of gas in places where it may be suspected or is likely to be accumulated inside a underground coal mine or gassy mines. So what are the procedure? Let us start. So when we go for the accumulation test, we have to take the lamp inside the underground coal mine and we have to test at the place where it is supposed to be accumulated. So the procedure are, we have to first switch off the cap lamp. We have to switch off the cap lamp because we have to maintain a very dark atmosphere so that the bluish gray frame can be seen by the eye, naked eye. So we have to raise the flame safety lamp GL5 cautiously with normal size of flame towards the roof, because the methane is likely to be accumulated at the roof because it is lighter than air. Then we have to slowly raise it to the roof and we have to watch the behavior of the flame inside the underground coal mine. If it elongates, that is, if it spires or jumps, then percentage of gas can be taken as nearly 3% or more. No efforts should be made to raise the flame safety lamp higher than is necessary to take for accumulation, because it results in keeping the flame in richer mixture of methane and air, which may explode inside the lamp and extinguish the flame. If it jumps or spreads, that is confirmed that there is always the methane air mixture is more than, the methane percentage is more than 3%. Even if the mixture is not explosive, the gas will burn inside the lamp and it will produce CO2, which will extinguish the flame. It is unnecessary to conduct the percentage test when the flame sputters up in safety lamp, as it is clear that the gas percentage is not less than 3%. So when conducting the test, we must follow some safety precautions. That's why we have to follow. If by mischance fire damp begins to burn within the gauge, inside the gauge, by mischance, if you will see the fire is burning inside the gauge, in no circumstances be allowed to continue to burn. We have to make necessary steps to extinguish it. The examiner should shelter the lamp from the air current. That means we have to take it away from the air current, hold it near the floor. We have to hold it not towards the roof, we have to hold it near the floor, because the methane gas is always found at the towards the roof of the coal seam. Then retreat carefully to fresh air if possible. If this is not possible, the examiner should smoother out the flame by covering the air inlet holes with a handkerchief. We have to cover the inlet air holes by handkerchief, so that no fresh air mixture will go inside and the flame will smoother slowly. This is all about the accumulation test, to conduct accumulation test. So let us start how to conduct percentage test. Generally we use GL60, GL50 and GL7 like flame safety lamp to conduct percentage test. In this usual testing procedure known as cap test, the wick of the lamp is lowered. The wick of the lamp is lowered until a white flake or a line, in case of flat wick is left at the tip of the reduction jar. The lamp is slowly raised. The percentage of gas present is indicated by the height of the cap produced by the burning methane, which is usually a blue-grey color. Here a scale is provided in mm. We can also know the height by looking at the scale at part height. Here it is written 0.51, 1.52, 2.53 and up to 3.5. So what we have to do to conduct percentage test for methane with flame safety lamp, remove all bright lights in the vicinity and switch off the cap lamp. We have to maintain a darker and darker environment. Lower the flame of the lamp by this knob. Lower the flame of the lamp with the regulating knob till there is a continuous blue line across the top of the flame. Just slightly a continuous blue line, very small. That is very small in size. Just above a speck of white light. This should be done at a place free from gas. The adjustment thing is done before is done where there is no gas accumulated or supposed to be accumulated. When fire damp present in the air at the spot of a non-luminous flame, bluish, which varies in height, when we go to the place where we have to test the percentage of fire damp, that will, the bluish non-luminous flame will heighten depending upon the percentage of the gas. That means if the percentage is higher, the height will be higher. So the height will be given by the scale here. 0.5 mm, 1 mm, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5 mm, up to 3.5, 4 mm, last up to 4 mm. When it is the height of the cap, the height of the flame is found to be 1 mm, then when the height of the lamp is found to be 7.0 mm, we will find that the percentage of gas is 1%, and at 8 mm it is 1.5, at 9 mm it is 2.0, at 10 mm it is 2.5, at 11.5 mm it is 3, at 14.5 mm it is 3.5, at 20 mm it is 4.